You get dispersion skills, plus you get Master Mechanic. So,
Oh yeah, she's got the big
know.
7.
plus Big 7. That turns Conqueror salvos into nuclear bombs. You're talking 15, 20k. If you're running with scissors, 25, 30k, and the double fire. So, that is a very good commander for British battleships. Azure Lane Hipper, or not Hipper, Azure Lane Baltimore. Take a look at her base trait.
Second.
Also, her unique skill is pretty good too, but the base trait's the main thing.
Baltimore. Rudder shift time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as a commander inspiration.
Huh.
That'll make you much harder to hit. 6%, much harder to hit. That just increases your battleship HE fire percent chance or whatever, but the interesting thing about that, and what makes me kind of interested, actually I got her actually out of a crate, so I have her. The thing that makes me interested is that applies to secondaries too.
Excuse me. Oh, nice.
Bless you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so 3% fire chance on your secondaries, you know, I'm thinking I could run that on Bismarck, you know, or Brandenburg as a second inspiration. And those secondaries are going to be setting a lot more fires. Let me post this link to Discord real quick. Did you get the free ship?
Which one?
The tier 2?
Yeah, I got that a while ago.
Oh, okay.
The
You already have
broken-
Azure Lane.
Oh, the Aurora, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have that one.
Aurora.
Yeah.
You already have Azure Lane, Aurora?
Yep.
The commander?
Hmm?
Okay.
No, not the commander.
Oh. Well, this, if you get the ship, it gives you a mission, and if you complete all the missions, you get the commander for free.
Oh, I might have not completed the missions, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Aurora, the tier 2, just because I need to complete that mission, and I'm going to, is Fusu like a tank build? No, it's dispersion build. Okay. I mean, I would probably run her over the other guy if it wasn't for the fact that I just, you know, spec'd into this guy and made him Legendary 3, so his dispersion is way better than this one's ever going to be. But the commander's skill, the increased HE damage or fire chance, that's worthwhile, I think. Somebody said Graf Spee was underrated, or somebody who's really good. Amount of HP recovered 6%, which, okay, it's like, whatever. Beyond range, for sure, that's worthwhile. Ghost, cruiser detectability, 8%, 20% air detectability, so it makes you more stealthy, I guess, which is kind of cool. But that's it. That's really the main, like, draw as far as I can see. I don't see any other reason to get her. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of this beer. I've never tried it before. Big Wave Golden Ale. Let's see how it is. Not my thing, but I'll drink it. It's lemony. Very lemony.
Let's go from shell grouping. I'm gonna test the
I just
Scharnhorst.
invited you to the division.
Yep.
Yes, that's 100% better than the Cunningham guy.
Oh,
Once you get her to 16-2, also that is a good commander to run on your German battleships too.
oh, that's the whole reason I got Scharnhorst.
Well, the main reason should be as an inspiration. She's
That's-
she's the best inspiration for battleships, honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's see, what else? What other freaking shitty ships have shitty dispersion? Let's go to the Jean Bart real quick. Or not the Richelieu. Improve that. Hold on. what are you
What
running
level
first?
do you have her at?
Oh, we're running the Evora? Really?
Yeah, well, I gotta complete one battle and win it,
Okay.
just to complete the mission.
Do I have her already? No, I don't.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you missed out on the commander, but that's alright. Let's run it.
No, I'm not worried about it.
It's a pretty good Russian light cruiser commander. 15% better AP and HE damage. So, you want to spam it up in Ochakov or Chapayev or anything else.
It's like the only line I haven't done. Is like the Russian cruiser lines.
Yeah.
Because
Stuck
I just...
on the Gorky.
I've decided that I'm not going to become the very thing I swore to destroy.
Well, they get nuked. It's just the Ochakov, I think, that gained that reputation.
And the
thing
thing
is-
is a pain in the ass too.
That's the tier 5 one?
Yep.
I don't remember the Budyani being like that.
Just annoying.
cancerous.
Just another HE spammer.
Well, that's what they are. That's such a weird name for a carrier. Well, for a paper boat, rather. The comms omelets.
Comms omelets.
The commie omelets.
How would you lick your eggs, comrade?
Comms omelets.
How bad we butcher some of the names in this game.
What is it supposed to be?
Ask-
Comms omelets?
ask the
Fuck
Russians
no.
in chat.
It's the comms.
How do you
Russians.
pronounce this?
Azkaban. How do you pronounce the comms omelets?
Comms omelets. Jesus.
I'm sticking. Listen, that's my story, and I am sticking to it.
Comms
It's the comms omelets. The commie omelets.
Okay, you need to do a review on that shit. Comms omelets.
I think I have it. Or no, I don't.
And then just
That's-
have like the opening pictures in your normal background. It's just a fucking like omelet in a pan.
with a fucking hammer
Yeah,
and
with
sickle.
a hammer and sickle like burned into it.
No, I'll find somebody has this on the internet. I know, not that I've ever seen it, but I know someone's done it. Somebody has made eggs in the shape of a hammer and sickle before. I don't know who, but someone. And I'm just gonna make that the thumbnail.
Ironic,
Tom's
isn't
Omelets
it?
review.
Making food.
Holy shit.
When you don't have food.
We're in a 5 destroyer game. No battleships.
Sweet, so I won't get deleted.
Well, no promises there.
Oh.
There's destroyer number 1. Let the tier 2
Oh.
HE spam commence. Like a fucking machine gun, dude. How many guns does this thing have?
A lot.
That's so
This takes
insane.
a while to reload, though.
Well, whatever. It's like I'm just shooting a handgun, honestly.
Ooh, incapacitation.
I'm missing, though. That's the problem.
His engine's out, and I don't think he can fix it. He's smoking up.
Hitting the vape. This thing rains down an ungodly amount of HE for tier 2. What's its fire chance? Do you know?
I do not. I think this is actually a real ship.
Really?
I think. I can't
I mean,
remember.
it looks like something the Russians would come up with.
Yeah,
Just
it's
a fuck
ugly.
ton of turrets. Yeah, hideous. That looks Russian.
That's how their airplanes look too.
True. This is true.
Oh, this thing is a bitch to hit long-range targets with.
Yeah, no kidding. I've not hit a single target.
The shell
I've been shooting this guy the whole time, but I got a splash incapacitation, but that's it. This guy's having a hell of a time up there.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good.
What'd you do? What's up, Baz? Well, I'll be fine with 0 after I complete this mission, get the free commander, the global XP. I can't hit shit, though. I can't hit a damn thing. I need to get in close.
Oh yeah, this Kalas is in close on me, and he's not liking his current arrangement. His
He'd like to renegotiate his contract.
Yeah, his slow-ass torpedoes don't scare me.
Really? Slow-ass torpedoes. Pan-European slow-ass torpedoes. I'm gonna clip that. Fastest torps in the game. That is very true. I'm having a hard-ass time hitting anything. Oh my goodness, I hit a target. Oh, look at that. That's the Engabold. He thinks it's still broken. They just nerfed it.
I don't think he's gonna like this.
I don't think he realized that it's been nerfed.
The rudder
What's up,
shift of this
Easy?
thing is amazing.
Yeah, it would be great against battleships, but against what we're in now, I can't hit a damn thing. But I don't care. I just have to win the battle. That's all I care about. What are people gonna do now that Engabold got nerfed?
Die like that guy just did.
Probably.
Really, the Pan-Europeans had the fastest torpedoes? Because those didn't really seem like the fastest torpedoes.
Well, it's tier 3.
Yeah.
But yes, they do.
Oh well.
I mean, look at the fucking tier 7 one, the Ostergotland. 90 kilometers without any commander inspirations. Or 90 knots, rather. My apologies. Emoeasy, didn't you have a question in Discord? I don't remember what it was. I've begun the drinking. Speaking of, let's take another drink here. Oh my god! Was that AP? How do you touch him that bad?
No. High explosive. He decided to turn
Seriously?
broadside.
You're kidding. HE does that to a I mean, it's tier 1, isn't it? But... yeah, it's failed division tier 1. But even so, that's like... that's just abuse.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Kaze again.
I'm gonna be a tier 2 main. Farm win rate. I'm just gonna run tier 2s from now on stream, guys. And then I can flex my 110% win rate. You got top of leaderboard, I got bottom. Because I literally hit... I hit 2 shells. I did 547 damage and I hit 2 shells. Got a single incapacitation.
I mean, I did 28k with 4 kills. I mean, they're all pretty much destroyers.
I think I can park that one forever now. Until I decide to farm win rate on tier 2. First car. Good question, Wheezy. So, believe it or not, my first car was actually a 2015 Camaro SS. 6-speed manual. It's dark red. Cool-ass car. But that is not... I mean, that's the first car that I bought, that I owned. But for a while, I was driving around in a 2007? 2006, 2007. I want to say 2007. White Tahoe. It's my parents' old car. That thing was missing half the paint on its hood. It's pretty hideous. But it did the trick. And then I was just like, I got really into cars, and I'm like, I'm going to get a Camaro. I'm going to do all this stuff to it. And I didn't end up doing anything to it. I straight piped it. That was about it.
Oh, that was your first
It was a fun
Camaro?
car. Yep. It was a fun car, and I beat the hell out of it. But that's that. Alright, that was the only tier 2 I had to do for this, so the rest of it I should just be able to play. Now I do need some gold, so how do I get gold? I could run the tier 4 Visby, the Vosterus, or the Klosshorn. Wait, isn't there the Trials?
Should be.
There's another way to get gold. I don't remember what it is. Something else. Oh, yeah, daily boosts. Okay, so I just need to... Yeah, I could do this stuff. Alright. Let's run the Tier 7 Georgia again.
I'm gonna test my Bismarck with this new dispersion.
Alright.
And I already ran a dispersion build with this Bismarck, but... Like,
well,
kind of a hybrid. Like, I like long range with this thing. But let's see if it's more accurate.
Let me do the Veneto. I'm gonna take out the good old record breaker.
What? By chance,
I'm not...
you look up Bismarck's damage record?
Oh, it's way higher. Veneto's like by far the lowest.
That's fine. I'm just curious.
Veneto's the lowest Tier 7 battleship by quite a bit.
And what was it?
The Gaboldi's actually a Tier 2 now instead of a Tier 6. What do you mean Tier 6?
I'm out.
It was a Tier 6?
No. The in Gaboldi was always a 2.
Right. I'm guessing he means like the torps.
Oh.
Like I would believe that those torps were probably Tier 6 torps. Or probably those were Tier 7 torps, honestly. They were incredibly fast. Bismarck. Let me find it. They updated the Discord and World of Warships build, so now it shows me as the record holder.
Yeah.
Yay. That's right. Where's it at? Bismarck. Why can I not find it?
I mean, I don't think I can remember my best game in this thing, and I don't think it's anywhere close, but
probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably 250 plus.
Say my highest was like 199, so
yeah.
With a Kraken.
Bismarck, 275,218 damage.
Alright, 276. That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, Tirpitz is 278.
Senses.
Current car. Well, ask me again in a couple of days, because it may not be the same.
Ooh.
I have a 2006 Mercury Grand Marquis. It's a complete shitbox.
Got that 4.6, my dude.
Yeah, it does, but it's got, like, the car I bought in 2019 to be another car alongside my race car, which was at the time a 2016 Camaro. I don't have that anymore. But I bought it to be a reliable, rest in peace. I bought it to be a reliable daily driver. I knew they had good motors, and it's done its job. But I'm kind of coming to a crossroads here where they do an oil change. I bought it with 47,000 miles on it. I've now got 95, 96, and I've not changed the transmission fluid, so that's overdue, well overdue. I need to flush the coolant because it overheated and boiled, not to mention is old. I need to probably flush brake lines as well, because those are a little soft. It needs new tires. Needs hoses as well. Those are soft and old. So I mean, that's probably $2,000-3,000 worth of stuff, and the car is worth $2,000-3,000. So it's like, do I really want to dump the car's value into it, just keep it running, or do I try and find something else? So I don't know. Caracciolo is better than Veneto, I think. Vaz, I think Caracciolo is the best ship in the line, but I hold the damage record in Veneto. I broke it the other night, or the other morning rather. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about this car is it's paid for, but it's just, it's so shitty. So what was out straight in front of us that's like retreating to the right side?
Oh, the Leon? Oh, there's
Leon.
a Mount
Okay.
Pillier. Azure Lane, Mount
So
Pillier.
we're top tier. That's like a worse Cleveland, basically.
I almost have a broadside shot on Leon. I am spotted, which is not good because I am going to be firmly in the sights of these assholes.
What's up, Jason? Those last Citadels were great. What last Citadels? The on the Veneto record game. Oh man, they are
Sorry,
all
I'm turning into you. Yep. But still, I'm not on their broadside. I'm getting broadsided, but I'm stopping.
I am spotted, but there's no...
Allarme incendio.
Yeah, I don't know. It's getting ready to get a 3-second reload buff, so it probably will not. But I would like to be the one to break it, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and smoke up.
Generatore di problema risolto, signore.
Let's stop playing into this guy's game. I'm gonna light this smoke screen, and let's get crossfires on these Bismarcks.
Ah, straight ahead. Yep. Come on, turn back, you bitch. There's a Miyoko over there too.
I see that.
Turning hard left. Dropping speed.
It's actually up on my channel, Vaz. I clipped the game. Got the whole thing uploaded.
Maybe turn. Gonna T-bone me, but we should be okay.
Oh well.
Kinda helped.
The one nice thing about this ship is it's very agile for a battleship. It gets 6 heals, great secondaries. The guns I think are pretty good, the penetration characteristics. And the smoke screens are fun. The one problem is it just gets nuked. And it doesn't, like, angle as well as Vladivostok, so it doesn't kind of have that...
Oh.
Oh, nice. I think it's a fun ship. I enjoy it. It's just...
That dispersion
it's
is
very
nice.
situational. Are you still running the hybrid secondary tank build thing?
Yep. And I love that dispersion. Grouping was nice, but the dispersion, I can actually be accurate. Way more accurate.
Well, the interesting thing, Jason, is we actually have Azurlane Littorio as a commander, but we don't have Littorio as a ship. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can't really tell you what the logic behind that was. But it is what it is. We also have Roma. Littorio is the only one that we don't have. Dude, this Suzia is shooting at me from 19 kilometers.
Yeah. You can even outrange me.
It's because they're running a reload station, I think.
Probably. It's mine. I clock out at 19.1.
Let's go ahead and push straight towards the middle here. I really enjoy the agility of this ship. Like, the turning circle is fantastic. That is one thing that it does really, really well. Also, the turret traverse is really good too. I think the penetration of the Italian 15s is great too. There's a lot of things to like. Really, the one thing that stands out as a dislike is just the fact that it gets nuked, and there's not really too much you can do about it. Azurlane Formidable. Isn't that an aircraft carrier?
Should be.
That's terrible dispersion. That was awful. Less than 2,000 damage off of a broadside Jean Bart.
And it is John Bart. And he...
That's true. Most of that was bad dispersion, though.
Wonder.
I feel like this thing should have a 14.3 kilometer detection instead of 14.5. Make it just that much more hidden.
I'm debating now if I want to take, because I've got Jajard as my other inspiration on this build. Maybe.
I would do Scharnhorst and the Revel.
I mean, my reload's already like 23 seconds. So.
True, but it'll just get that much better.
I have the
6%.
Jajard, so I can compensate in tier 7 with the 15s a little bit better.
That's OP Jean Bart anti-Sigma. Yeah, there you go. Now you're putting on the tinfoil hat. Probably right though.
Oh look, it's Montpelier.
Raging Cajun. I feel like I know this guy.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Ooh, that's in Massachusetts. You will not like my existence here in just a minute.
Raging Cajun. I feel like this guy's a record holder too. Damn. Overpenned him.
Siluria prua.
Oh, good hit. Very nice.
Hi, Mr. Suzia. Oh, I dropped. He
Running
lost
a
spot.
Raging Cajun. Remind me again, Vaz. Is he a CC or a record holder? I feel like I've seen him before. Wow, one hit. What's up, Wildlands? Just see his name a lot. Yeah, I feel like same deal for me, honestly. It's just the name that I recognize. I don't know anything about him. Let's see. Flat broadside Leon. Can I actually hurt him? Hit him? Probably not. 6K. Wildlands, you see him a lot as well. Well, apparently, he's a hot commodity. Did you see your rant in Discord? I don't think so. I saw where you posted about the gold. That's it. I had a pretty busy / somewhat stressful day at work. Speaking of work, you guys know I started a job not long ago. And a lot of the job is, ouch, proprietary systems where there's no way you can know this stuff without having worked the job before. And one of these guys, most people are very helpful, but there's one of these guys who is just a fucking asshole for no reason. Just a fucking asshole. And I don't know. He's getting to me. But
God damn it.
I talked to the manager my manager rather. Apparently, I'm not the only one who's said this about this guy, and so we'll see. It's nothing too bad. It's just a little annoying.
Oh, God damn it.
Allarme incendio.
Yeah, I work today. I don't work tomorrow though. Fuckers.
Procedere verso la base.
Trying to think of what the best thing to do here is, and got a Jean Bart out there. Well, I guess I could hit the Massa. Touched him for 14K. I'm just getting farmed by the carrier out here, dude. Yeah, there is always one. You are correct. And this is my one. Clear skies when? What is he shooting at? Iowa. Broadside, Iowa. Fucker. Guy's just rushing out in front of him. Do I rush out in front of the Jean Bart, let the secondaries chew him up? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah.
Especially because he just got rocked by those torpedoes.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And he missed.
Shit. Wrong button.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
He's gonna get rocked by more torpedoes here in a second.
Allarme incendio.
Ain't that one a bitch?
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Double close quarters? Yes. I think so. Fucker. Come on.
Oh,
Damn it.
Kill Jack.
They yoinked it. They yoinked it. What am I
Our-
missing in chat
Bro,
here?
bro, our carrier is about to go toe to toe with their carrier.
I I love it. I actually rammed another carrier when I played a carrier once. It's pretty satisfying. Any other questions that you guys can think of here? Such as, when will Veneto have decent dispersion? Don't ask that, because I don't have the answer to that. I got off all 6 heals this match. Interesting. Ouch! Holy shit! Did you see that implacable?
Yeah, he just got deleted.
Yeah, by our carrier.
Alright game for me, that one.
Yeah, pretty average for me too. I'm not breaking any records with this, if you know what I'm saying. Never let it die. Never gonna let that one be lived up. Wasn't a record-breaking game, you know? Let's see. Where's my missions? Do I have enough? No, not at all. Okay. So...
Definitely need to rank up the, Scharnhorst. I only have her up to level 9 with all my stuff. One legendary tier.
So what, I just need to win a battle in Vostros. You want to run tier 5?
Okay.
Alright, let's do tier 5. I'm gonna bust out the old miserable Vostros that I've not played since reviewing.
Tier 5,
I probably will never play again.
Figure out what tier 5 I want to run.
When will Wits hit 450k damage in one game? Never. Ever,
Oof.
ever, ever. I will never do that. The overall record in this game is like 399,000. It's in a Yamato. The second place record is in a Minotaur. It's something like 370,000. Third place, I think, is in Alaska. Fourth place is Conqueror. Alaska, Minotaur, and... Is it Alaska? Yeah, it is. It's Alaska, Minotaur, Yamato. Only 3 ships in the game with 350,000 plus damage records. I believe even more than Shima. I don't remember what Shima's is offhand, but it's not as much, I know. Pre-nerf Yamato was what did it. They couldn't even break 400. How'd I decide on my gamer tag? Well, I actually didn't. This was just kind of a, I guess, a thing that my dad used for many years. This was originally my dad's Microsoft account, and I just kind of got to a point where I have so many games and so much progress on it that I can't, you know, not use it anymore. So this is it, and the gamer tag's stuck, so I still have it. And you know, I did the YouTube with the same name just because it's easier to remember.
Oh, I do not like this.
Let's see. Carrier game. Ayuga.
With 4
What's
destroyers.
so bad for you? Oh yeah. Well, I can't really help you honestly
now.
because I'm probably gonna die.
I don't think I can get over this island here.
Shit, I don't even have good AA. I'm just gonna get. Dude,
Turn it off then.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is such a miserable ship.
Engine boost
I might be able to
activated.
shake this guy's planes, though. Yeah, he just drove right past me. I am located. The closest thing to me is directly in front of me. Closer than 10.4 kilometers.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Okay,
The Vosterus. I don't believe I've ever cracked 300k, even in other games. Other game modes, rather. To the best of my knowledge. I've done a lot of high 200s. The best I've ever done is 260. It was in Conqueror. Again, as far as I'm aware. Let's gunboat it. Shit. Uh-oh. Ouch.
God damn it, I didn't name it, right?
Is he letting it burn? Yes, he is. Have I ate alligator? Absolutely not. No chance. But my girlfriend has, and she swears by it. Says it's really good, but I don't buy it. I can't bring myself to even consider eating an alligator, dude. That just sounds so weird to me. Was I born in Florida? Yes, I was. I was born in Florida.
Engine boost deactivated.
I have been a Florida man from day one. Loyalty.
All stations requesting fire support.
Oh, look, it's Mahan.
Yeah. Let's hurt him.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hurt him, alright.
Oh, yes. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, very nice.
Torpedoes direct
Heard
front.
it's really tender. You know, you're really just talking to the wrong crowd here, I think. I don't think there's really anything you can say to convince me. You know? It's tender, it's juicy, it's a gator. I don't want to eat something that fucking growls, you know? I just can't do it. I can't. I don't care how juicy, how tender it is. I can't do it. I will eat gator on stream. No face cam, but I will eat gator on stream, record my reaction if nothing else, if I hit 10,000 subscribers.
10,000 subs.
If. Yes, yes. I gotta set a high goal because that's a big ask.
Shit.
What's the weirdest thing I've eaten then? That is a good question. Let me think.
Oh, I am so dead. Rip me.
Probably, I would say Carolina Reaper pepper extract, like the concentrated spice. It's less weird and more painful than anything, I think.
Well, this game didn't go well.
Oh shit, Jean Wei. Jean
Critical
Wei.
engine damage.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep. 30-second reload, my dude. This chip sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
30
Don't
second.
hold me to that. I hope you do. I hope you get the chance, dude. I hope you get that chance to hold me to that. I've eaten crocodile in an Australian restaurant once. Tastes like chicken, but really gritty. Oh, that just sounds nasty. You're making it sound worse. No! My fast torps are gonna miss.
Engine boost activated.
Ouch! That fucking hurt. Alright. Maybe I should have realized that I'm the only one left. I didn't get a single torpedo hit this entire game. I did do 44,000 damage though, purely due to fires. Well, 44,000 and counting. Back to port. I hate that ship. Fosteros is terrible, I think.
Oh yeah, I hate DS Mile. It's like my least favorite battleship next to the Andreadora.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have to agree with your ranking there. I think Andreadora is the worst at tier 5.
Fives at least, yeah.
Yeah.
And
What do you think the worst battleship in the game is?
the worst battleship in the game?
Period. Like, tier for tier, what is, like, the worst battleship for what it goes up against? Nothing more terrible. And let's take it a step further than that. Aside from worst battleship, what is the worst ship in the game? Tier for tier. That you know
Ooh.
of.
Gotta think about that one. I
Andrea
mean,
isn't bad. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one, man. I think it's pretty terrible.
oh,
The guns don't work.
is horrible.
Yeah. I think
mean-
Chile, I believe, thinks the Doria is pretty terrible too.
I mean, some people
Uh,
can make it work, just like I know me and you don't see eye to eye with Bismarck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't think Bismarck's anywhere near the worst, so...
No. It's got
Um,
redeeming qualities. Doria just doesn't. There's nothing redeeming about
like,
that ship.
It's lack of penetration power, shitty reload, lack of,
Yeah.
like, armor, lack
Horrible
of mobility,
dispersion.
horrible dispersion.
Worst secondaries at tier 3, because when they actually shoot at something, they're pretty good, but you can't get them to shoot anything. They need to be like within your. You have to be able to not have torpedoes armed before those things will shoot, basically. Apparently, we're just terrible, Hammer. Chat says the Doria's not bad, so we're terrible.
It's not the worst thing I've been called.
Yeah, not me either. What is the worst thing you've been called?
I'm not saying it on stream.
Okay. Have you ever been told something that it just shocked you?
Yeah.
Like an insult?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of a broad question, isn't it? Maybe I should reword this. Have you ever been told something that you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why would, like, some, like, ice cold take about yourself?
Oh yeah, that's the insult that I was called definitely doesn't A, fit me. B, it was like this fucking it was at a party. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't want to talk about it. I can't talk about it.
No, can't say these things on stream. I'm just gonna go ahead and say
Okay.
that right now.
I was told before, when I worked at a previous job, in this was with working with Medicare plans and whatnot, I was told I should go to jail because there were people in India who they spoke to on the phone before me. I was told I belong in jail for that. Like, the guy went on a whole rant, gave 15 reasons why I belong in jail, basically stemming from the fact that he just talked to a guy in India before he talked to me.
Okay.
And I was like, that is interesting, man.
Hot take. Hot
Interesting.
take.
Yeah, very hot take. The ships I think are just bad are Pepsi Cola and Devonshite. Devonshite. Pepsi Cola,
can.
I've heard that a lot. And I didn't particularly get along with it, but offensively it wasn't bad. You know, the guns worked. But
What about the Omaha?
yes, Omaha is worse. Omaha
okay.
and Phoenix are terrible.
So how do you want to play this? Do you want me to fail you into Legendary, or do you want me to, like,
Let's
fail
fail
you
it.
into 7?
Fail it up. Fail it up.
I don't think I can. I can't play a Legendary. I don't think I can.
No, you can't. You can do tier 7 though. No fucking way.
Oh.
Wait, go back. Try it again. No, I'm the leader of the party, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Alright, 7s.
Ooh, I want to test my new dispersion on the mass.
You know what? Let's do this instead.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Or no, I'm sorry, this one. I'm out of beer. Let me go grab another one. I will launch this and I'll be right back. I'm grabbing another beer. Alright, I'm stocked up. Another first try here. Lagunitas IPA India Pale Ale. Now, I will preface this by saying that I am not an IPA drinker. Personally, I think most IPAs are, you know, taste like ground up earthworms to me. But I have had one single Sam Adams IPA that I thought was pretty damn good. So, they're not all the same. And normally I don't like Sam Adams, but that IPA was not bad. But, let's give it a try. I know my dad likes this stuff, so... But he likes IPAs in general. That's actually pretty much the same as Big Wave. It's like the exact same flavor. Not terrible. Not terrible. Is it my favorite beer? Probably not. But not terrible. Let's see. What are we looking at here in chat? I don't like the Mutsu or the Hawkins. Mutsu I actually kind of enjoy, but Queen Elizabeth I think is better. Warspite's definitely better too. Jankonomics, Deathstroke, Pensacola's in 3 matches in a row tonight. I believe it, dude. Jank is really good. Seems like a cool dude. What's my favorite beer? He's probably a Modelo guy. Fuck you, Wildlands.
Oof. Oof.
No. No, I actually do like Modelo quite a bit. I really like Mexican beers, but no, it's not Modelo. Modelo was up there though, so I'm a little hurt.
Modelo,
but no. One more guess.
Are you a Dos Equis guy?
Hell no, that shit's nasty, dude. Dude, I had a Dos Equis once. Nastiest fucking beer I've ever tasted in my life. The best
I don't think
way
it's that bad, but
that I thought it was fucking terrible, dude. The way I describe the flavor of Dos Equis to people who ask is imagine the trail of sludge a snail leaves behind. He
Ugh.
bottled that and turned it more into a liquid. And that's Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends. No, it is Corona. Corona's my favorite beer.
That Corona's not bad.
Yeah,
Carburos,
Corona's always
can you deal with him?
Yes.
For favor?
Yes.
The ship is on fire.
I like German beers, personally. It's probably my favorite.
I've never actually had a German beer. I thought Heineken was German, but then
Nope,
it turns
that's
out it's
Dutch.
not. So. Yeah.
When I was in Europe, I had Heineken from when I was in Holland, and then I had a bunch of German beers, like the actual good Beck's beer in Germany, and then just their Hefeweizen at the actual Hopbrau and the Ratskeller cell, which was really freaking good. It's excellent.
I've heard the same thing as from my uncles. When he was in Germany, there was nothing that beats like Heineken not in Germany, but Europe, rather.
Oh yeah, the Heineken that they send here is crap. Like the stuff
Yeah,
that
that's what I've heard.
you know, here it's got all the preservatives and crap in it, and then when you drink it from the tap in freaking Holland, yeah, it's actually really good. And then
Kansas is on DamageCon, by the way.
I know I hit him with a torpedo as well.
Oh, nice.
I've got another 15 seconds before I get all my tubes back. So, this Kansas wants to continue his current course. He's going to have a very unfortunate end.
I think he's already having an unfortunate end as it is.
No. Go ahead and fire 2 spreads. Third is in reserve.
Did my buddy go to the beer hot tubs in Germany? Did you go to the beer hot tubs in Germany? Chad asks.
The beer hot tubs in Germany.
Yes.
No, we didn't get that wild.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Me neither. I mean, like we went like pretty much this time in like 2019, just before COVID. It was a college trip.
Okay.
Now,
Gotcha.
granted, we did look at the when we were in Hamburg and in Amsterdam. We went to the red light district, which was freaking wild. So, yeah.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Why the fuck would they name Hamburg a fucking city after a sandwich? Somebody explain that shit to me. You named your prime city, one of them, after a fucking sandwich, and then you didn't even spell it right.
And the common misconception is they do not serve the beer warm. They serve it like chilled. It's not cold,
Oh.
but it's not like warm.
Well, it might as
Like-
well be fucking microwaved.
No, I mean the chilled is really good. There's a lot of flavor in the actual beers over there. Like really good flavor. And I'm not a big beer guy.
Yeah.
I'm a
Well-
give me shots kind of guy.
Gotcha.
Or whiskey on the rocks.
I do like my whiskeys. Whiskeys are probably my favorite drink. Beer
Bourbon?
is a close second.
Bourbon and cigars
That's-
and scotch. I like scotch.
Yes. Bourbon, 100%.
I'm gonna duel this
Let's
Cabaros for a
see.
second. Because he needs to die. I'm gonna pop smoke.
I abhor IPAs. Yeah, I'm not a huge IPA guy. I don't particularly like them. But I've had a couple that like weren't terrible. Let's see. He likes Corona. What's up, Colin, by the way? Corona usually gets slammed in blind taste tests. Oh, well. What doesn't get slammed in blind taste tests? I'd be interested to do one, honestly. Never done one. Let's see. Ever been to a German soccer game? I have not. Have you, Hammer?
There was wasn't Bayern Munich, it was Hamburg that was playing, and we were up there. We got we didn't get to see the game, unfortunately, but we did party with their fans, and their fans make our football fans look like freaking toddlers. Like,
What definition of the word football are we using here? The fake one
so-
or the
so-
patriotic one?
God damn it. Original football, which would be soccer. Their soccer
Fake
fans are nuts. Okay, like we were in the bar in Hamburg from like the end of the game till like 3 in the morning, and we shut the place down, and these guys were still partying. Like it was insane. Like because they won, and they were cool. And that's the thing with most of the Germans; they all speak English. Because I can speak a little bit of German, and I didn't have to use it like hardly at all. So.
Oh. I knew a girl from Germany, actually. She actually just moved back to Germany like a year and a half ago, I want to say. But I went to high school with her. She was from Germany. I think, if I remember correctly, she had moved to Germany when she was like, or moved here when she was like 4 or 5 or some shit. And then she moved back for college. She actually, what was weird is she was, so I had a bunch of friends from high school. Still do. Still great friends with these guys who were a year younger than me. When I was a senior in high school, this girl was a freshman, and she had a fucking massive crush on me. And, she like posted anonymously on Snapchat back when that was a thing. And, like, admitted her feelings to me and all this shit, but I knew it was her, and I was like, listen, I think the question she asked was, you know, would you ever date someone, how big's too big of an age gap or something, and I just had to, like, anonymously say, it's never gonna happen, except for, like, 10 years from now, you know?
Way to just smash your dreams.
I felt bad about it, but not that bad, because it's like, I was 18, she was 14. Does that not sound fucked up?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Well, you said high school, and I'm thinking, you might be 17, she might be like 16. I'm like, that might not be that bad.
No,
but
she's a freshman, I'm a senior.
Okay, yeah.
At this point.
Real freshman, 500 hours.
Exactly. So I was like, it's not gonna happen. Call me in 10 years, you know?
Call me in 10 years, Jesus. I bet you were, what, 6'3" in high school, too? So, like, I bet you had all
I was same height, 6'5". But no, that's not how it works. It's not, it's actually not, you're not living life on easy mode. I wish I fucking lived life on easy mode, but it doesn't work like that. Like, it doesn't mean attention. It just means they ignore you, but they look at you, you know, up instead of looking at you straight on. That's the only difference.
Wow.
Getting fucking HE spammed by Kamarov.
Still, it's gotta be a little easier, because I'm only 5'11". It's just...
I mean, I can't tell you, because I'm not 5'11", so I don't know how hard it would be if I was 5'11", but I can tell you it's not easy at 6'5", so, you know.
God, how the hell did you fit in that Camaro?
Dude, that was actually a surprisingly roomy car for 2 people. It's when you needed, like, to fit somebody in the back seat that the legroom became insufficient.
Alright. Place your bets. This Roma's gonna die. He's gonna come around that island and there's gonna be torpedoes right in his face. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Oh, rip.
Is he dead? Oh, no.
He took 3 before.
That's all it takes. Let's see. Slammed. For the dating game in Oregon, I'm guessing? Well, yeah, I would imagine it sucks. It's fucking Oregon.
Oof!
Oh, shit.
It's fucking Oregon. It definitely sucks.
Oh, it's fucking Oregon, isn't it?
Damn.
Well, I can tell you it ain't much better here, man. I think the dating game in general just fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
don't come to Indiana.
The only winning move is to not play. Bro, this fucking Khabarovsk, I'm not gonna let up till he stops shooting.
Oh, that's Yamato. And I'm not going to YOLO rush him because I might need to survive, so...
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, man. Yeah. So, let me tell you how bad the dating game is for guys right now, okay? So I got a really, really attractive friend, and she's on Bumble. And she showed me her profile the other day, and she's like, well, what do you think? And I'm like, now I know why I never get fucking messages back. She had like 3,500 messages in her inbox.
Jesus Christ.
3,500 with almost 5,000 likes, like that she hadn't discovered yet. And I'm like, this is why I get left on red.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think you pretty much have to be like doing this in person to have any shot.
Exactly. Like, I'm not ugly, but I'm not like Brad Pitt. You know what I mean? I'm like average.
Well, I think Brad Pitt's not the best looking either, but...
Well, I use him as an example because he used to be really fucking hot back in the 90s, apparently. But the moral of the story is it might not even be me, it's just the fact that they just don't see it.
Huh. Yeah, that
At
makes
least
sense.
in the online dating world. Because if Bumble's that bad, I assume Tinder and fucking everything else is the same, so...
Yeah, probably. That's terrible.
Did I get the flounder?
No. Well, yep, I guess you did.
I threaded the needle with those torps, too. The Yamato doesn't have that many more hit points left.
Well, I'm trying to hit this fucking Khabarovsk, but apparently I can't aim for shit.
Alright, I'm gonna circle back around and try to take out the Yamato.
The ship is on fire.
And take C, so we'll just win on points so you can just survive.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ooh, that Yamato's gonna be in firing range of you here in a second.
The ship is on fire.
Dude, this guy's fucking melting me. I can't hit him for shit.
I might not have to. I'm gonna take C. We should win on points. Even if both of us go down.
I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I have not been able to hit this guy all fucking game.
Yeah, our Brandenburg's like full health as long as if I could sink the Yamato, it would be
Dude,
good.
fuck me. That's terrible. Fuck, man.
Alright. Stop them from getting any points.
Oh well. He was useless the whole game. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. He's gonna get into the cap though, that's the problem.
That's fine, I stopped them from getting points in general, so...
How much time is left on the
48 seconds.
Oh, then they're fucked.
Yeah, I'm just ensuring.
That guy was useless for his team. Let's see, campaign missions. What do I need left to do? What do I have left to do, rather? Okay, so I should... Yeah, I should be able to buy another Agilane crate after this. Let's see. Unless you're 6+. 6 what? Years old? Feet? Inches? Figures? There's a lot of things that 6 makes sense. So you gotta elaborate there, Wildlands.
Unless
What's
you're
high
6.
school like in the Florida? Yeah, unless you're 6. I mean, I fucking hope they're not dating you unless you're 6. You know?
Jesus.
6, I feel like 6 is kind of the cutoff, you know?
Well, I still need to set a bunch of fires. Shit.
Let's see.
We're on Belfast.
Let's go ahead and go back to the Azure Lane 2. So I have Scharnhorst, Fusu, I guess that's it. That's all I've got. So I could get Graf Spee, Baltimore, Queen Elizabeth. The only one that I would be somewhat disappointed in is Graf Spee. And even then, I feel like this isn't terrible. But obviously, I want the other two. So, let's go ahead and buy a crate. Okay. And let's go to containers. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Fuck! Damn it. The one I didn't want.
Did you get?
Graf Spee. Admiral Graf Spee. Azure Lane. That's my luck. Well, I have another Azure Lane commander that I probably won't use for 6+ months. But let me check real quick. How much are doubloons right now? I need what, 5,000? 20 bucks. Alright, fuck it. I'll just get Azure Lane. I'll get both of these bitches.
Can't have enough waifus.
Graf Spee is the best. I mean, why though? Like, what's good about Azure Lane Graf Spee? I don't get it. The hiddenness, but don't you have to sacrifice like another good skill for that? Yeah, you can't have enough waifus. There you go.
That's what I said. Apparently, there's another man of culture in the.
Oh no, I was quoting you. It was just a delayed response.
Oh. I thought somebody made a comment in the chat. I'm like, damn straight, can't ever have enough waifus.
Let's see. Online dating is trash. You go off to farmers only then. There you go. You don't
Never
have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. You know, you don't have to be lonely at farmers only.
Dude, I
Maybe
live in
that's the fucking
Indiana.
secret.
That's not funny. That's way too close to home. And I'm not even from here, man. I'm from
genuinely
Pennsylvania.
curious. I'm curious. Like, what if you go on farmers only? What are your options? You know, what are you left with? On
I tell you what.
Only?
I mean, if you want to put that
You know
on
what?
stream,
Listen.
I will go
Listen.
on Farmers Only and we'll post the results.
Let's do it. Chat, leave some comments. We will go on. Actually, we'd have to blur all of it out, so we can't really do that.
Yeah.
Because then we'd get sued, probably.
Yep.
We could blur it out. You know what? Why don't we do this? Go on Farmers Only and describe the women and the men that you see.
I think I seen one the other day called Geek to Geek. I think that was my favorite.
God.
I laughed at that one. I LOL'd at that one.
That, you know, that would be an interesting topic, is niche dating sites. Let's see what kind of niche dating sites we can find, you know, and just see what we come up with. Farmers Only. There's Christian Mingle. Black people meet.
Christian Mingle. I'm laughing, but my ex-girlfriend of 3 years, I met her on Tinder, so.
Oh, well, I mean, listen, you beat the odds, my friend. The 1 in 6,000, you were number 6,000. Or no.
I was 5998, okay?
You were number 1, I think is the better way of putting that.
Well, fuck, it
The
didn't
less,
work out because there's now an X in front of her name, so.
Okay, well, you were number 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Not quite number 1, number 2. Let's see, what else we got?
What
Floating
ship are we
American
running
Shells,
on?
you're absolutely right. Get you a horse girl.
Get you a
Fact.
horse. I dated one of those. It's not fun.
Yeah, well, it depends on the level of horsiness, I guess.
Oh, she had 3
Depends
horses.
on the level of horseplay. Okay, that's too much. Too much horseplay.
Yeah.
This cannot be allowed.
I mean, if you think I don't know, car guys are just horse girls. Tell me I'm wrong.
Fuck. Don't you ever say another word like this ever again. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
Dude, I embrace it. I'm a car guy. It's fine. My trusty
Shut up,
Steve just
fucking
has more
horse girl.
horsepower.
I don't take these words into account.
Not an endorsement.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen to a horse girl with a dick. I don't know about you, chat, but I won't be putting up with this.
Oh shit.
What else we got in chat here? You got a feet fetish, man? No, absolutely not. No, you guys can have fun with your feet fetishes, but it ain't for me. It's not my thing. I'll put it that way. I know I made the joke about the Yamato, and I called it the Yummy Toes. That was purely a joke, but I realized that somebody would take it the wrong way, and that's okay. But it was a joke.
Time out. They're giving you shit on the Yamitos, but not the friggin' cosmic omelets or whatever.
I don't know.
The cosmic omelets.
The comms omelets, I believe I called it, or the commie omelets. Commie omelets. That's a good one. What inspirations was I gonna run for this shit?
Oh, that was it.
Oh, Mimbelli, that's one. What's the other one? My Norman Scott's rank 12. I'll have to check in a second. I got another waifu. Norman Scott. Mimbelli
What?
Von Muller.
Your waifu's Norman Scott? Excuse me? I mean, okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh no. Don't go there. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Azure Lane Baltimore. Let's run Baltimore and see what happens. I need to rank this girl up to rank 11 at least. Rank 12 preferably.
I need to get the what's her name up? Stjernhorst.
Let's see how this goes. What else are we missing in chat here? Wildlands loves himself some waifus. That man does. His
There we go.
profile picture is a waifu.
Man of culture right there.
Yes. I feel like the art behind those commanders just wanted you to trip up. Imagine being the artist drawing out all those shits.
Dude,
Like,
Japan's got some
better yet.
fucked up people there.
better yet, imagine being the artist contracted to draw these shits. It's like, yeah, we want anime waifus, but they have to be in, like, uniforms that kind of resemble, like, skimpy World War II officer uniforms for each respective nation of the Axis and Allied powers, and you have to name them after ships that existed, and we're also going to collaborate with a battleship game and make them into ships that didn't exist, too. That's some confusing shit.
I mean, so what you're saying is 2 bombs wasn't enough?
No. Dude, 2 bombs are why we have waifus right now. We bombed them one too many times.
Or was it a
Horse
blessing?
girls love the cowboy position. Yes, probably. I don't know.
Write that down.
Yes. According to my calculations, you are a horse girl, which must mean that you like the reverse cowgirl position. You want to go for a ride, girl?
Oh, God.
It's funny how waifus are okay, but if there were a North American version of them, it would be protests and marches. Yeah, pretty much.
Accurate.
I met someone in high school who had a knee fetish.
The
Man's
fuck?
getting bricked up just drawing it.
The fuck?
A knee fetish. Dude, explain to me precisely how
the
that works.
fuck's a knee fetish?
Don't you go... Oh, you wearing the shorts I like? Your kneecaps, they exposed?
Jesus.
Fuck.
I'm gonna miss this guy by a country mile.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what the hell just hit me? Oh my
Herpers?
God.
Yamato? Yummy toes?
I have no idea, but I don't like it.
Sir, I disagree with everything you just said. You're a great artist, fucker. Holy shit, Colbert. And
No,
the
don't
Sommers.
touch me there. This is my no-no swear.
Colbert's eating a torque.
He's eating 2.
Oh my goodness. Very
All
nice.
stations,
Oh,
reporting
shit.
the position of a strategic
Oh,
target.
shit.
Nice work.
Oh, shit. Torpedo beats intensify.
Rough luck.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take one of them. I'm gonna take one of them out of that whole wall of skill.
You survived. You weren't
Thank you.
supposed to do that.
Massachusetts maneuverability right there.
Hang on. Wait. Hold up. This chat's going downhill fast. Yes, it is. Welcome to Late Night Streams, 1:16 a.m. on a Tuesday, playing a Warship game
For you
with a
Eastern
guy who's
Standard
drinking
crowd.
beer. Yes.
I'm just here for comic
I don't know
relief in
what
the
you
ships.
expected. I don't know what you expected out of this chat, but this was never going to be formal, sir. You see some of those Disney films. Oh god, you're right, it is going downhill fast. Miss Incredible. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, definitely going downhill fast. Now, we're going down into the rabbit hole here, boys. Like, she would have the... What?
Do tell
Oh,
more.
What?
You have my attention now.
Hang on. Like, she would have people show them their knees. Was that a typo? Did you mean to put the S there? You're telling me this wasn't a guy? She had a fucking knee fetish? And this wasn't a guy? Confirm this. Was this a guy? You can't lie to me like this. I refuse to believe there's a female out there who's getting hot and bothered over some kneecaps. Unless she wants to fucking kick him in or some shit. Watch people fall. Some women are like... What's the word? It's not masochist. Yes, it is. Masochist. Masochistic.
They like their pain.
Yeah. Oh, good God, Wildlands. That's terrible. There's a girl in my high school who licked eyeballs. That is absolutely terrible. That's so nasty. That is a good description of what Dos Equis tastes like, speaking of. You know what it tastes like when you lick an eyeball?
Triple
Dos Equis.
Citadel him.
Stay thirsty, my friends. Yes, it's a she. You're kidding. You're kidding. This can't be real. Sadistic. Wait, then what's masochistic?
Masochist is just like the ones that enjoy pain for pleasure.
Right, but Wildlands says that's sadistic.
Enemy battleship
I mean, sadist. I mean,
Right.
similar.
Like people enjoy pain. Is it not the same thing?
I think they're slightly different, and don't. I mean, I'm not an expert on that, but I believe they're similar but different. You'll have to excuse
Okay.
me. I was sleeping through my college fetish class.
Yeah, me too. I think the least understandable... What are these guys doing out here? Let's
have
see what
no
the AP does to a
idea.
broadside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's 5k. Oh god, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt.
Oh
Hurt me.
shit.
That also hurt.
Oh
But not that bad.
shit.
Oh
I
my
fucked
goodness.
up.
Main
I
turret
fucked
critically
up.
damaged.
I have fucked up
What'd you
now.
do? What have you done?
Problem
There's a
solved, sir.
Kansas and a... Oh, crap. Those are Jap torpedoes. Need to move.
Wait, okay, here we go. Sadistic gives pain, masochistic enjoys receiving pain. Okay, so they're opposites.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
So women, the women that I was referring to were sadistic, not masochistic, I guess. Okay, I guess there's both. Dude, try taking a meet and greet photos at Disney World with Jasmine or Ariel while your girlfriend/wife and not getting. Oh God. Wait, so your girlfriend is like an Ariel impersonator / actress, or I don't know if it's your current girlfriend or what. He said tastes like sour cream and onion chips. Wildlands. Wait, eyeballs? Fuck. That's so nasty. That's so nasty. I would rather. I mean, listen, you're making the gator jerky not sound that bad anymore.
I'd rather chew glass while in a fight with Mike Tyson.
I'd rather take a punch from Mike Tyson.
While chewing glass.
Actually, I say that now, but I think the second I see Mike Tyson, I might change my opinion. Because the eyeball's nasty. Oh, that hurt. What the hell was that?
That Baltimore that's got you
Oh,
flat
shit.
broadside.
Yeah, I guess that would do it.
Oh, you're
Too much
dead.
beer. Not enough beer.
It's
I
okay,
am
this
a fool.
Baltimore's about to get a really nasty surprise if he comes around that corner.
I will draw him out.
Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Baltimore.
Critically damaged.
Slap him. Prank him, John.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, he turned into the Yamato, so the Yamato wasn't reloaded. We're looking at it.
Damn it.
Enemy battleship sunk.
I could have absolutely smacked this guy back, but I, so far, like Azure Lane Baltimore. I need more commanders for her. Need to level her up more.
I need to level
Let's see.
up the Charnhorst for sure.
Worked up walking through Disney World would go sideways so fast. That's terrible. That's terrible. No, that was... What? No, that was her armpits. He was talking about what's the... Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No. Would you rather be in the ring with Muhammad Ali for 8 rounds or one punch from Iron Mike Tyson? I don't know. That's a good one. Because that punch from Tyson's gonna hurt, but there's a good chance it knocks you out, I feel like. Whereas 8 rounds, if one is one and done, it's gonna hurt worse. But the other one, you got 8 rounds with the guy who the punches are still gonna fucking hurt. Because you're not a professional boxer. But the other guy is.
I'm just gonna run around the ring
I
like
feel
a
like
bitch.
the one punch is probably gonna be better. Oh wait,
Be
you're
honest.
dead. You're
Yeah,
dead.
I'm dead as fuck.
Okay, I'm dead too. Let's go back. What other commanders did I get here? Trying to think if there's anything else. Azure Lane Fusu, which I cannot really level up at all. Go to rank 6 here. Gyrating drill bits, marksmanship. Reaching out. We'll leave it at that. That'll be all we level up that waifu for now. Azure Lane Queen Elizabeth, yes! 100%. I'm excited for this. This is a good skill. I may end up running this. So, Azure Lane Graf Spee. I'm a little indifferent on this one. But we've got her now. Nothing for France. We're gonna get the free Russian one. And I believe that's it. Let's check the missions real quick. Missions. Here.
If you wouldn't mind, we run a fire starter so I can get some my stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. What mission am I looking for here, dude? This one. This is the one. Okay. I'm good with doing like Baltimore again. Or Belfast, I guess. Alright, what do I have at tier 6? Let me do the Skane. Yeah. Skane. What's up, Azuma? Let's see what I missed in chat. Would you rather or die? I'm going with the single punch from Mike Tyson. I gotta go with the single punch. Let's go ahead and watch this game. A girl I met in high school, my first interaction, she grabbed a ruler and put it down her throat and said, "Look, I don't gag."
Jesus.
I'm sorry, and you said the dating game sucks in Oregon?
Wow.
Should have heard the teacher after that. Yeah. What did the teacher say?
She was ready, willing, and able, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Colin goes, there were a few girls like that in high school, but they were the ones who wore cattails. So, there was a girl in high school. I think she was like a pastor's daughter or something.
Of course.
Yes, well, no, it's not quite like that. There are plenty of those that you're thinking of, but this is different. She's legitimately, you know, church-going, and I think, if I remember it, I've got her on Facebook still. She is like there's a word for something to do with, you know, a chaplain. That's what it is. She's in the military. She's a chaplain in the military. So she's still to this day. But I think platonically she did this in front of like a group of high schoolers, then realized, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have done this. She fucking put her entire fist in her mouth. Like, dead ass. I watched her do this shit, and people were like, yeah, she could do this, look. And I'm like, you're fucking lying, that's impossible. And I watched her do it. So I was like, what the fuck just did I witness, you know? Like, she dead ass, like, bit her fist, her knuckles in her mouth. Now, I'm not talking, like, shoving it all down there, you know, but she bit her fist and her knuckles went inside of her mouth. And I couldn't believe that.
Oh my god.
The teacher flipped out and said that was incredibly unladylike and to go to the office, so I bet her husband likes her. Not? Wait, Azuma. Wait, yeah, Azuma. Unless this is a different Azuma? Somebody said Azuma died. You have a shot on the Weimar?
Activated.
I have a shot on the Spitzu, who's about to, like, end my career.
If you could take a shot at the Weimar, that'd probably be better.
I don't have a shot. Not at the moment. He's coming this way, though.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't come this way.
Okay, got a shot on the Weimar.
Please take it.
Concentrate fire.
Working on it.
Designated target.
I'm gonna get fucking melted here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's only so fast I can fire.
Good god. Good god. Why does the Skane have to go against the Weimar?
Fire.
That ship is so fucking broken.
Main turret critically
Oh
damaged.
my god. This is terrible. This is so terrible. Alright. What fucking reload does this guy have? Why does he have a better reload than me? Ugh, that was terrifying. In grade 10, one of my classmates gave our teachers What? What? Grade 10, one of my classmates gave our teachers I can't even say that, I don't think. I don't think. Is the Butsu on damage
Engine
con?
boost deactivated.
Yeah, he's burning. So I think
Okay.
he turned off one of my
might
fires
get
earlier.
perma flooded. Yes, yes, double flooded. He's dead.
Trying to shoot the Weimar. Get him from continuing his rampage on you.
We sank the
Yeah, he
battleship
fucking
team
mopped the
has
floor with me,
taken the
dude.
lead.
Of course, I can't outrange him in this thing.
Damn, dude. So, I don't know if you remember this, Hammer. I think Wildlands was the one who posted it. Somebody in Jankonomics, like, stream chat posted that Azuma, like, killed himself or something.
Azuma?
Yeah, IJ and Azuma. He's like a YouTuber who
Oh.
is in a lot of comments sections for a lot of streams. A lot of people know him. Somebody in Jankonomics chat said he killed himself. Only he's in my chat right now. And apparently, that was a lie that his cousin told.
Huh. Kind of like how Ninja died of Ligma.
Yeah, nice try.
Oh,
You get
I
your
spotted
Ligma
their carrier.
beans from Aldi's.
I'm gonna go carrier hunting.
They
You're
don't
looking good,
call it a
Ice.
carrier for nothing.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Well, it's good to hear that you're alive, Azuma.
I pulled a
That
Captain
was
Ramius.
sad to hear.
I just turned into the torpedoes before they could arm.
That is the perfect strategy right there. Oh, nice, Weimar. You just turned right out into torpedoes. Ain't
Thank
that
you.
a bitch? Ain't
She's
that a bitch?
annoying the hell out of me right now.
Well, he's pretty much dead now.
His name is
Should I
Fuzzy
shoot him?
Bear Hose.
Oh, no, he's dead. That's what you get
Our
for running a
team has
Weimar.
taken the lead.
Excuse
It's
me.
only cool when Wit does it.
Yeah, it's only cool when I do it. I'm the only one who's allowed to Weimar. Who's allowed to Weimar? Who's allowed to run the Weimar? The rest of you can only run Pensacola's. Those are the rules. I don't make them. But let's just try and follow the rules. It's for the best of everyone. They were obviously boning. Oh god.
They were
So-
what?
Take a look at my stream chat. I can't say it, I don't think.
Hold on. Is it one of those freaky fucking...
It's
Fetish.
it's Vas Vegas's story.
Okay, hold on.
Vas Vegas. Wits, any name requests through of changing Xbox name? What are you talking about? I can't understand what you're saying here. I don't know if it's me just having a couple beers, or if it's just a typo. Are you asking if I'll change my name, or are you asking what you should change your name to? I don't understand. Oh, that reminds me.
What a
Just fucking did it. Ballsy as hell, middle of class. That reminds me, I have a story of a similar variety, of a similar flavor, if you will. In high school, I took a drama class. Now, the drama class, there was a few different teachers. There was Mrs., we'll call her Mrs. Fredrickson. That is not her real name, because I don't want to get in trouble. Although, you know what, I'll call this guy by his first name, because he fucking deserves it. Last name is not right. Mr. Fredrickson is Mrs. Fredrickson's son. This guy's real name was, I want to say Michael. Right? Let me think. Fuck, I don't remember. Let me look it up. Mark. First name's Mark. So, Mark Fredrickson, Mrs. Fredrickson's son, had this girl who was my grade, show up to his class all the time, skipped class, came and hung out at this place, right? And this girl, who was not in our class, we'd see her coming every fucking day, just go to the back room or whatever, and we were always like making jokes, me and my friends in this class, because this was a fun-ass class. Like, I won't lie. We did stupid shit. It was fun. And I don't regret taking it. At all. Theater was a great class in high school. For the first two.
Engine
The third
boost
one is where it got
activated.
sweaty, and that's when it lost its fun. Anyway, girl keeps coming into class all the time, and I find out about a year, this high school, I went there for 2 years, and then I moved, and then I went to a different high school that was completely unrelated. I found out, I want to say, so I originally found out from an Instagram post that I saw was questionable. This girl posted herself, she was in all the school plays, she posted herself in this uniform, which I guess was like an undersuit for one of the actual uniforms. It was like a skin-tight, revealing cheetah bodysuit, basically. And Mr. Fredrickson, Mr. Mark Fredrickson, Weimar got it cracking, was in this picture that this girl posted to her Instagram. Behind her, like arm around her waist, her pressed up against him. I saw this picture and I'm thinking, what the fuck am I looking at right now, you know? Well, a couple years go by, she deletes this picture, and I start dating my girlfriend, who was originally at this high school that I went to when this Mr. Fredrickson was at. And the girl is dating a guy that she knew, and I end up seeing her at the pool one time, and she brings up the story, basically says, oh yeah, that girl got caught sleeping with Mr. Fredrickson. And I'm like, you're fucking kidding. I knew it, but you're kidding. It's like, no. And apparently what happened, the school found out, because obviously, you know, she posted that picture. Who the fuck can't figure that out, right? And the school found out about this. He resigns. And he doesn't get in trouble for it. He doesn't get fired. They let him resign so he keeps his pension and shit. This is a year after his mom retires. His mom comes out of retirement to, you know, coach the acting, the theater class again. And so he resigns, never gets in trouble. Police aren't reported. About, I want to say 2 years ago, which was like 2, maybe 3 years following his resignation, they allow him to come back. And this guy is still teaching at the school theater to this day, despite being a known student dater.
It's a funny way to say
Yeah.
sexual predator.
Yeah, it's a fun way of saying sexual predator. This guy was like 40 when I knew him, and that was 6+ years ago now. More so, it could have, like, I think I knew him. I was a freshman when I was in his class, so that was 8 years ago, right? I'm 22 now. Yeah, 8 years ago. 8+ years ago. So that's I mean, I could believe that. You know, happens all the time, unfortunately. But it was shocking. It was shocking to me. You want to do 6s again? Then I'm
Sure, we
gonna
can
switch
run
to Red
6s.
Dead Redemption Poker. I'm not opposed to staying in the party and still talking shit, but I want to run some poker. Poker's a
Okay.
fun game.
So you want to run one more ship, and then okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna
Yep.
run mine.
All right. Oh, what's up, Jankonomics? What's up, Reese? All right, Colin. I'll catch you later, man. YouTuber elitism is hitting you, Wits. Need that cash from Weimar. YouTuber elitism, why? Because I didn't respond? I was busy telling a story, I'm sorry. A little drunk. Well, not really. I've had 2. I'm not drunk, but, you know, just priorities aren't straight. What else am I missing? I got caught up in that story, man. I've been doing 120,000 damage in Weimar and getting 900,000 credits. Dude, that ship is miserable. Delta is still okay on the channel, but that was seriously not cool. It's okay, Wildlands, I've talked to Uzuma. Alright, nice stream, by the way.
Action stations.
Still wondering why Delta would say something like that. Going back to the stream. Jankazard is a Unicom.
Unicom.
Proud of him. Who? Oh, that's your son, I'm guessing. I remember you were playing with your son earlier.
I remember the Unicom guys for tanks and this game.
Oh, YouTuber elitism. When I said only I could run Weimar. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. Call it whatever you want. I call it the truth. Only I'm allowed to run Weimar. Those are just the rules. Deal with it. Jankazard. That's funny. Is that his gamer tag, dude? Is his gamer tag Why
love
are
having-
people buying the Montpellier, the Azrael Montpellier? Jank, what is like the point? Because I don't understand it. To me, it's a Cleveland with a 1 second slower reload. So like, what's the benefit of it?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up the Fun Police. All right, Emoeasy, sounds good. I probably will be on.
You say he's pulling
Why
out the
can I not
fun
hit
police. He's pulling out a
Yeah, I
carrier.
guess that means carrier. At my house, it's Jankazard. There you go.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Iowa exposing his large forehead of a broadside.
What are you in? Are you in a battleship?
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Remember,
I
I'm a
can't
battleship
relate.
main.
Yeah, so am I, but I'm sitting here and fucking...
And I
Oh,
battled
oh, good one. That was a
And
good
then
one.
he returned the favor. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
hit my
no.
rolling smoke screen because I got hurt really bad for one salvo.
Well, it was a pretty nasty salvo. And he damaged con to single fire. There's that too.
The dispersion on this thing's iffy, so I didn't change the command.
Montpellier has better AA. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but Cleveland is already really good AA, as I recall.
Forgot I have a rolling smoke screen. I don't have to stop. Gotta get used to that.
It sounded like you two were having fun, Jank. It's pretty entertaining. Oh, that York just got smashed too, dude.
He's just out of range. That Iowa's had it.
Iowa's double fired right now. He's dead. Although he's probably gonna end up getting me, so.
Oh,
I need to unlock the Cleveland already.
he's dead. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, look, the New Orleans.
Team is taking the lead.
AL Montpellier, flex your wallet in front of people who don't care. Yeah, pretty much. That's the real reason to buy that ship. Flex your wallet. Dude, what do you guys think about the auction? I think it's a horrid crash grab, honestly. I think it's a terrible idea. I would very much like if they added like a Pokemon-style trading system. You know, where we could trade our ships amongst each other.
Like Rocket League.
Or I don't know about I've never played it really, so I can't say. But if you guys played Pokemon, that's my thought. You know, I've got a Weimar. What do you give me for it, John Bart? Okay, let's do it. That's my thought.
Problem is you can only do that with premium ships. Tech line ships, that'd be nah.
True. I mean, I feel like you should be able to, because at the end of the day, it's credits, right? I feel like that would be a good... Oh my god, I'm just
Ooh.
watching people get smashed this game, dude. Just everyone's getting... You get smashed, and you get smashed.
Enemy battleship detected.
Am I the only one who doesn't upgrade the guns on Helena?
Enemy cruiser
like,
destroyed.
You get a second better reload for what, 200-300 damage? That doesn't sound worth it to me. Even if the DPM's better, the fire chance isn't. And it's more demoralizing to get hit with more shells. Damn, I can't. I just screwed up that aim terribly. Wow. Terrible.
Oh, poor Flounder.
Yeah, all his friends left him.
What's wrong? You all out of friends?
Oh my goodness, he's just getting smacked.
Oh, he's turning away because I fired shit.
I got a fire on him.
I got a couple shitty hits on him.
Let's see. What's up, Edward? If it gives me... Jesus, I can't talk. If it gives me promotion orders and stuff, then I like it. Well, I mean, the problem with it is you're going to end up competing with wallet warriors. That's my problem with the auction. Is there's no cap. There's a limited number of shit. It's probably going to end up being broken shit, I feel like. So, it's just going to end up being who's willing to fork over 10 grand for a John Bart on crack, basically. That's probably what's going to end up being. Let's see. As you were literally smashed. Depends on what there is different currency.
Bro, did we just get a flawless?
I think we're going to.
We just got a flawless.
Actually, this Brandenburg looks like he could end up dying.
No, he's not being shot at.
Okay. What's left?
Just a.
Oh no, yeah. I guess we
conversion.
are. Yeah, we did just get a flawless. I didn't do anything of it, so.
Yeah, I did like 40k.
I did
2 Citadels
50k.
on that Iowa.
Yeah, it was a pretty
399.
plain game.
Win is a win, though. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
by an inch or a mile.
Yep. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chat here. You can use dubs or creditas. Yeah. Well, either way, it's a cash grab, I feel like. Look at the battle results. Wait, did you get 0? Did I read that right? Did you get 0 XP?
Me?
Let me look.
Hope not.
Yes.
No?
No, never mind. Never mind. That's 0 kills. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, I didn't get a kills, but I didn't do shit that game.
We almost had a flawless win rate, except for the
I know.
fucking Phosphorus game.
Yeah.
Miserable ass ship, that is. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 1. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
I'll take that. Let me catch up on chat real quick. With the 15,000 doubloons it costs to get Montpellier or Balti, you can get the next 6 campaigns with the same amount. Exactly. Campaigns are the best buy in this entire game. No question about it. I'll trade my tier 7 Iowa Zard for your tier 7 Venus Guard. That sounds terrible. Venus Guard. Say that out loud, Jank. Say it out loud before you post it. Let's see. That's the wrong. You just spell checked him, and you gave him the wrong correction. I'll trade my exclusive Campbelltown bureau ship for your Jean Bart. Isn't the Campbelltown a tier 2 like British destroyer? That's a bureau ship? I had that thing at one point and I sold it.
I did too.
John Bart. Don't worry. They don't nerf premiums. Did my stream? Hopefully it's not still paused. I hope it's not. It shouldn't be. Okay. No, it's not. Good. Alright. That was a good one, Vaz. I don't know if it caught on stream, but you got a laugh out of me, so that was a good one. I did stop judging, he says. For those of you wondering, we're going to be switching to poker in Red Dead Redemption Online.
I'm probably gonna
Okay.
bounce.
All good. I'm just going to drink and play some poker, I guess.
Have fun. Don't lose too much money.
It's in-game money. It doesn't matter. I have so much fun.
Still.
That's the problem, is I'm literally so stacked in this game, I'll never spend all the money. You guys are going to see. I have nothing left to spend money on in this game. Yeah. Didn't they just nerf the Engabuld? To my own post, rip, it's back. Oh. Whoops. What's back? The stream issues? I have nothing left to spend money
Have a good one.
I don't think so. I'll catch you later, Hammer. I think the pause was just from me switching the game. More than anything. Gonna have to grab another beer here. We're gonna see how much money we can win on poker. For those of you who don't know, the poker in this game is entertaining. I'm gonna do the online rather than the story mode. The story mode poker is better because you talk to people, but online's more high stakes. I want to see how much money we can actually get the pot of gold up to. Is it stream issues? I mean, what are we talking about here? Audio cutting out? I mean, some of it is unavoidable. Sound like a transformer. On my end, it sounds good. Right now. Is it still doing it at this point? Because from what my end, it's good to go. You're fine now. Yeah. I am gonna see about getting a Wi-Fi repeater at the store tomorrow, since I have tomorrow off, and I will. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. I'm gonna get a Wi-Fi repeater, and I'll switch to a wired connection. Changing games made it weird. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Anyone else want to join the party? Talk some shit? Dude. Oh, it's just loading textures. Never mind. I was gonna say, they made the graphics in this game shit for no reason. I still feel like they've been downgraded. This looks worse than it did.
We're going all the way to the top, you and me.
This looks way worse than it did when I last played. I need to get the Series X already. I have not played this game in a good while, but this was a fun game. I made it to rank 198. Let's go ahead and find the poker. So, where's the fast travel? There it is. We go ahead and switch the game title to Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2. Here we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, and let's go to the main city, Saint Denis. I don't like Australia too much, too many big spiders. You are absolutely right. Part of me hoped it would all burn to the ground in that wildfire a couple of years ago. Ironically. Obviously, not seriously. Go hog tie somebody. So they actually, I don't know when the last time you played this game was, but they changed it. So now there is a way you can cut yourself free, but only if you know what you're doing. And you can obviously break free. The game isn't as toxic as it was. Now it's more so like people will just go up to you and snipe you. I don't want the cops on me. It's been a while since I've seen this horse. It has been a good while. I wanted to visit for the gold mining. Jesus, I cannot talk. There is no gold mining, I don't think. We're going to the good old bar. You know what I play this game for? Is the ragdoll effects. That's why I play the game. Right there. Is to hurt my character. I'm wit's end. Oh god, that was... I didn't even mean to do it that time. Still entertaining. That's like the most redeeming factor of this game is just fucking tossing your character into oblivion. I think I just killed my horse. No, he's good. Alright. Into here we go. Now, I guess it doesn't matter if we get smashed or not. I think there's a collectible up here. There's something. I want to find out what it is. It's not in here. Is it out here? No. Maybe it's downstairs. Or back here? No, it's got to be inside. Oh well.
I hear young Foucher's son does not have his father's eyes.
The NPC banter in this game is something else. Alright, let's play poker. This feature is not available when party chat is active. Okay, let's go ahead and remove party chat. Here we go. Public buy-in. Damn, I was gonna turn off chat. I don't want to be talking to people here. I don't think I can. I feel like it's disabled. Everyone but my Azuma and Aurora. Well, you can get Aurora for free. Dude, this thing is gonna be freaking out the whole game because I didn't get this damn collectible. I'm gonna be feeling my fucking controller just vibrate. What? Dude. Okay, I didn't know this, but apparently your character's lips move. Game details rules. Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck. Hopefully these guys can't talk to me. Or can't hear me. Your horse has antlers. The fuck? Oh, it's a mask that I got for playing this game for too long. Latoro, what a waste. I've got... Yeah, you're right. That's a terrible commander. Why did they not bring her back? Or maybe they did. I just can't see her because I have her? No, I still can see the other ones I have. I don't know why they didn't bring her back. I got all 5 of Wave 1. I got all 5 of Wave 2. Baltimore, Big Lizzie. Queen Elizabeth, I think you mean. Sharni and a few others. Latoro's the least important out of those 3. Only useful in Roma if you want to sacrifice a lot of speed. Latoro's pretty useless, honestly. Except for the tier 5 and below. Nelson and Sharn are a must-have. Yes, I agree. Especially Scharnhorst. So we have a Jack and a 2. Jack of diamonds, 2 of hearts. I hope I didn't just reveal my hand to the whole table here. About finished with this beer here. Might have to go grab another one after this hand. What are we at? Bottom right. Let's go move this to bottom left. Here we go. Let's call it. Sorry about that. I had to move my little thing here. Let me move it again, in fact. Move it to the middle. Middle. There we go. Now I can see all the pots. We got a 10, 4, and an 8. Jack high. That's... I think I'm going to have to fold. I'm going to check for now. And we'll fold if it gets worse. This is maybe weird, but if girls play it on their PS4, it vibrates, would they put it? I think it depends. I mean, I'm trying to think of a comparison. I mean, I'm sure there are some that do, because I've seen it. Well, pause. I've heard rumors of... I'm folding. That's not worth it. I've heard rumors of shillings, of whispers, of such acts occurring at certain times. But on the same hand, if guys get a donut and they decide not to eat it, do they then put their dick in the donut? Is that the same thing? I don't know. You decide. You can be the judge of that. Isn't that the only reason chicks play console these days? Terrible. You're all banned. All of you. Rolling in BBs and HE spamming and cruisers are my two main playstyles, but sometimes it's like, I like sniping in battleships. Yeah, I like to be aggressive. But that's not to say I don't play accurate battleships occasionally. I have a question for you, Azuma. Is the Azuma worth it? Obviously, it's getting a huge buff, but I was looking at that ship. Icebreaker bow, 27mm plating everywhere, near battleship guns. It looks interesting. And part of me is considering doing it, but I am saving up my global XP for a viewer pick ship, basically. Ace of hearts and a queen of spades. We're going to call as long as the pot doesn't get too high, and we'll take a look to see what the pot ends up being. We'll do first person here. Get a look at my crusty arms. 10 cents, I can afford that. $10, jack, and 9. Okay, so we could end up with a straight. So let's raise the stakes. I don't know if you guys ever play poker, but I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy poker. I enjoy chess, too. Blackjack, but poker is more fun. Roulette. I enjoy roulette, or I guess it's roulette. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to pronounce it too French. Ooh. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. We got a queen high straight. So, yeah, we did get a straight. Let's bet $1. And we're going to bet again. We're going to go all in fact. I'm just trying to raise the pot a little bit, trying to make it too juicy to ignore, you know? I'm going all in. I feel like they think I have 3 pair, you know? Or 2 pair. Let's just see who goes for the bait. Alright, he's falling for it. He's falling for it. He's falling for it. Let's see. Did we fuck up? Nope. Nope. They all had nothing. Oh no! 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 Oh my god. It's not possible. I just lost. I lost. Oh, I thought I had that in the bag. As is the Azuma's poor ship with the upcoming buff. It was slightly less poor, but still pretty poor. I don't know. It's getting a pretty major buff, man. And it's like, it's a Baltimore, basically, right? It's a better Baltimore in terms of armor. Back in the day, I used to go to the bar and play some pool every day in GTA San Andreas. It was so fun. Yeah, the mini games can be a lot of fun. For me, it was Red Dead Redemption Story Mode Poker. That was my thing. Like, I just liked listening to the banter. And I just enjoyed the simplicity of the game. And honestly, maybe I switched to the story mode poker for this, in fact, just so we can listen to Arthur Morgan just kind of banter it up, you know? You may like Dunkirk Hipper. I have Dunkirk. Don't have Egeline Hipper. I'd also suggest Tago, but she's not offered anymore. What's the deal with the Tago? Just out of curiosity. Like, ace high. Call for now. Like, I've heard she's broken from a couple of you guys, but like, what exactly is the deal? Hood is a British brawler build, and so is Queen Elizabeth. So Hood is really only useful to me for Vanguard and Hood itself. Not really a worthwhile commander. Hood's not like a terribly fast ship as it is, so like, Champagne's fast, but I do a full-on speed build with Champagne, you know? So there's that. Queen Elizabeth, the base trait. Very good base trait. And that may be worth running in place of De Revel, I think. Okay, I'm gonna fold. You know, in fact, I'm going to leave, and I'm gonna go to story mode, in fact. That way we get to listen to good old Arthur Morgan. Azuma is meant to be played in the back spamming HE, but with AL Azuma, her AP is potent. But as much as I love Azuma, I'd say hold the GXP and get others that are better. What about after the buff? You think after the buff it'll be good? Azuma will only be worth it if you have the Azuma AL and the buff happens. Well, the buff is going to happen. There's no question about that. Let's go story mode real quick. Resume story. Let me go get another beer as well. I'll be right back, chat. Grabbing another one. I think I'm going to go Corona this time. Although, Lagunitas wasn't bad. Get a little bit more alcohol content. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We've got a fresh Lagunitas. Rum is the way to go. So myself, Reese, my mom likes rum quite a bit. I am a whiskey man. Whiskey, bourbon, scotch, it's all the same shit. Whiskey, bourbon, scotch, and beer. Those are my drinks. I do appreciate more than anything else, though, a nice whiskey or bourbon or scotch. If you guys have any suggestions for that stuff, let me know. Also, another question for you guys. Random question, not warships related. What is the craziest thing that has ever happened to you? I am curious. I always like to hear people's stories about different things. And do any of you want to join the party and talk some shit? Let me know. The buff for sure does look good. I agree. I do agree. And I will say there's a few ships for Global XP that pique my interest right now that I don't have. There's the Key. Here we go. Got our good old Arthur Morgan. We need to go to find a bar with poker. There's the saloon. I believe this one only has blackjack. Let's try it. If not, we'll just go to Saint Denis. So these ships that interest me in the store right now are the Key, the Alabama, the Paolo Emilio, the Azuma, the Suzuya, the... I think that's it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. Those are the main ones. But I will let the subscribers pick, so that just made the visibility worse. Eerie looking. Let's just put that away. That just makes it worse. Damn. So I guess B is the right button. We just didn't do it right. Been too long since I've played this game. Key sucks. Bama should be the first GXP ship for everyone. Suzuki is solid. How does the key suck? Is it better? I mean, do you think? Let me ask you a question, Baz. Do you think the Amagi sucks? I'm gonna base my opinion on how I'll react to that based on your answer to that. Does the Amagi suck? Yes or no? Key is the best Japanese premium. Better than Suzuya? Suzuya is pretty nasty. There's not much that's gonna hurt you worse than being spammed. Oops.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I love the ragdolls. She asked, "What's wrong with me?" What is wrong with you?
How's things?
Lass, my smile's but a ruse.
Hey, I didn't ask for your life story.
Just leave me alone!
I'm talking.
There's just no need to harass
love-
folks like that. You understand me?
Shut it.
You gonna explain your damn self?
I ain't finished.
You wanted this? You're gonna get it.
Oh God,
Those
we're
glasses,
gonna
you
get into a
fat
fight.
asshole.
What is he gonna do?
This'll be your last
He's pissed
mistake.
off. But what's his plan? Oh, beat our ass.
All right.
Get up.
Didn't work out for him. Let's get our hat and let's go play some poker again. Oh, wrong hat. Let's pick up our actual hat. We found a special hat, apparently. I don't like this outfit one bit. But we'll worry about that later. Back to the bar.
Out of the way.
Oh, is that a threat?
stranger. Welcome.
Let's see. No, that's just blackjack, I think.
Oh, gracious.
I'd like poker. Let's check. Too bad I can't run through the bar. I haven't really played Amagi in 1.5 years, so I don't really have an opinion. Okay.
I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, this is blackjack. So, let's go find the poker. I really like the Amagi, and the way I hear it from subscribers and other people, Key is an Amagi with better belt armor, torpedoes. That's pretty much it. And if that is what I am being sold, I will buy. But, again, I'm saving up this GXP for a viewer pick. I'm just saying those are the ships that I'm interested in.
Prime
Drop a fuck.
example of American manhood.
Hey, no need to be rude.
Hey, shut it.
Just leave me alone.
I've seen tougher schoolgirls.
I'm gonna run away now, okay?
Oh, I love it. I love insulting people in this game. Alright, let's get our horse and let's get out of here. On paper, Key is better than Amagi, but I bet in practice Amagi is better. What's better about Amagi though? The way I understand it, the one thing Key does worse is its worse heals, but like I don't like when I think of great heals, Amagi doesn't come to mind. So what are you really losing out on? Thicker belt armor is good.
Hold on there.
It's also got more hit points too, as I recall.
Let's get us
Oh no. What do we got? Pump action shotgun.
Here, strangers gotta cough up payment. Get down from there.
Okay.
You hear me?
Okay.
I'm done being kind. Last warning.
I've done it.
I hear you. You about to make a donation to the cause, brother. Hands up.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out for him. Uh-oh. We are fighting off the Confederacy.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Got him.
Fools.
Can't be driving around these parts without a donation, partner.
Now, come on.
Let's see. The craziest thing that's happened to me. Hang on, I'll read it in a second when I can actually drive. When I can steer my horse properly. Why don't I do this? I will do cinematic mode. So all I have to do, set my waypoint to the saloon. Go to cinematic camera, and my horse should be on autopilot now. Little trick for you guys, just in case you didn't know. Let's see. So, Reese, you've not played Amagi in a year and a half? That's your guys' loss, man. Amagi treats me really good. It's better dispersion than Iowa, honestly. Better HE. At least in my experience. Could be dead wrong. Azuma, the craziest things that's happened to me, besides my cousin being a dumb shite, is one time I got into a fight with four year 11 students and won despite being only a year 8. There you go. Kick their asses. Besides doing your cousin, that's these things shit. Amagi has much better armor, which Saul can confirm. I have a feeling it's more accurate, but can't confirm. Do you mean Key? Because the Amagi should have much... Amagi's armor is very thin, and the Key's is pretty thick, I believe. The way I'd heard it is the Key has better armor.
So be it.
You guys know anyone who's like done their cousin? Personally? Any crazy stories like that? I'm trying to think of the craziest thing that's happened to me. Gosh, I should probably like write a notepad of stuff. Cause like, there's been crazy stuff. I'm just having trouble thinking of it.
Move next time if you like.
Let's see. Craziest thing that's happened to me. Well, I can tell you about a crazy job I had once. Probably a few crazy jobs I've had at different points. So, I had a job as a server in high school for a little mom and pop restaurant, single one-off chain. Now this place had a parking lot. It was dirt. It was all dirt. People got stuck in this parking lot all the time, and the owner didn't even own the parking lot. He was like, the next door neighbor apparently let him borrow it. It's too cheap to buy it. Now this restaurant had maybe 15 tables of like 4 in the entire restaurant. So we got a 5 and a 6. I'll take advantage of it. I'll raise a little bit.
Throw some stars, will you?
I love the banter in this game, man.
Care to go a little higher?
So, yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, like I was saying, the mom and pop shop, maybe 15 tables this entire restaurant. It was a very low capacity restaurant. The owner was a guy named Ted, and pretty good guy for a while I knew him. I will go ahead and raise just because if we get one more, if we get a 7, that's a straight. So I like those odds. I'll go ahead and bet.
Oh, you scared?
Gonna have to fold.
So as I was saying, pretty good guy, except for when I actually lost the job. I went into this place. He'd been late on paychecks a couple of times, but this time, this is my last paycheck. Basically, the way I got fired was, we got a single pair, so I'll just check for now. I got a text, you know. It was like, I texted them, asked them for a day off. They're like, okay, sure. I go in, take a look at the schedule, and I don't see my name on it. And I'm like, okay, what's the deal? This happened the previous week where they just basically wrote me onto the schedule. It was weird. I'll go all in. Why not? Anyway. So I didn't think anything of it. Well, the owner goes, you got to talk to the manager about what happened, or about, you know, she'll figure it out. I talked to the manager, and the manager's like, oh yeah, so we decided to let you go. And I told him I'm moving. You know, I put in like a month's notice, but they decided to fire me early. So I'm like, that was a little fucked up. You know, you could have texted me this, right?
You got him.
I'm gonna fold.
Well, well.
Anyway,
Oh my.
the owner,
Well, shit.
turns out the manager was like, yeah, we decided to let you go early, right? I talked to the owner, or I talked to her, and she's like, yeah, the owner decided it. So the owner made the decision. He just made me talk to the manager about it because he didn't want to deal with it. So then I show up a couple days later for my last paycheck, and the manager is like, oh, I don't have it. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have it? You know, it's my paycheck. You gotta have it. I don't have it. And I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. Get the paycheck. It's gonna be a few days. I'm like, I'm moving in a few days. What are you gonna do about this? How do you rectify this? Anyway, turns out he didn't have money. The guy went broke.
There we go.
And the restaurant ended up going under after I left, and he ended up going to jail for fraud charges, actually. I don't know for sure that it was directly related to the restaurant, but it was related to something. Let's see what I missed in chat here. Key's deck armor is pathetic. Parsival should have its way. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a Magi too, though, right? Kind of all of them. Key is a better turtleback.
All right. All in.
Did a comparison video between the Amagi and Key. Actually, so it broke down the armor bit by bit, and the Amagi's is better. Okay.
You got him.
I heard a rumor, wink wink, about this person, say 15, had bed wars with her or bed wars with her stepbrother. 18 and 9 months later, a retarded big kid popped out. Oh no. How do you bring yourself to do that? How do you bring yourself to do that? Key is a better turtleback. It doesn't have AA. That's oh, if it can get past its AA, which is pretty good. Okay. Interesting. If we're talking about doing cousins, just go to Alabama or Tasmania. Where's Tasmania? Isn't that like an island off of Australia? BBs can just slap around a key, especially legendaries. I feel that. A man in my town fucked a fish. What?
You have to do better than that.
What kind of fish?
Right.
And how did people find out? It's suspicious how you know that. That's my thought. That is suspicious how you know that, Wildlands.
Check.
How'd you hear this? Are you the same person who said somebody had a knee fetish at your school? Or was that somebody else?
He's a bastard.
That's why your favorite family holiday, Tasmania or Alabama. I can't make sense of what that was supposed to mean. Maybe you're saying that's where your relatives are from. I don't know. 5 and a 6. I'm not really sold on this, so I'm going to check.
No.
She just wasn't a slag. She wasn't just slag, she was a total slag. Who are you talking about?
Unbelievable.
I'm getting lost by what you're saying here, Reese. 5, 6. Still not sold, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold. I told you guys about the teacher thing. Have I told you guys about my friend's 21st birthday before? I know I did, but have you guys heard it? Not my friend's, but my girlfriend's friend's 21st birthday. I feel like I told Emma Weezy. I don't remember if any of you guys saw it too.
Ain't no shame in calling it quits, you know.
Oh god. I went to Tasmania once. My family was staying at this hotel, and there was 3 people, 1 girl, 2 guys next door.
I'll call.
Okay. And we were talking to them. We found out they were cousins. We heard moaning. Oh god. Oh god.
Unlucky there.
You guys ever hear your parents moaning? That is just the worst, isn't it? Nothing more uncomfortable than that. When you're a kid just listening to that. Like, when you're old enough to know what that is, you just hear it. It scars you. Terrible. if you are under the age of 12 listening in, I apologize. Probably in the wrong stream. But you're here, so you're going to listen to it anyway. See, Jack, 6, 7. We got 4 and 8. Call for now.
I'll raise.
It was my buddy's cousin. They were fishing together. What? This was your buddy's cousin? Who did this? My buddy left to take a dump, and his cousin was going to town on a trout? What the fuck? What the fuck? Have you guys ever touched a fish? Like, do you know what fish feel like?
I'll die of boredom.
It's like sharp. I'm not even going to describe that. That's terrible.
I'll see you.
Like, that's terrible because it's wrong. And also terrible just imagining the thought of that. And terrible imagining what kind of satisfaction you're getting from that. That's awful. There's no positives here.
Let's quit the kid stuff.
Tasmania is an island off of Australia. I thought so. I'm gonna fold again. Let's see. Solo. Reese, a fish would easily slip in and out. I'm not going to read that. Too late, I've already read it. But I'm not going to say it out loud. No. No. That's not how fish feel like. It's slimy in a sick and disgusting way. And it's also, I think, perhaps worse, in a worse way. It's like scaly. It's like, it's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. I hate sand. Speaking of sand, have you guys watched Kenobi? What do you guys think of Kenobi? I thought it was pretty good. That ending of episode 2 is pretty chilling. That was pretty chilling. My parents are old as hell, so they never did. Thank God I never had to experience that. You are a lucky man. It's not fun to listen to, Azuma. I'll tell you that much. It is not fun to listen to. Especially when you can't, like, when you can't do anything about it. When it's a school night, you gotta be asleep, and you're in bed. It's not like you can turn anything on to, you know, make it less prevalent. Like, you're just stuck there listening to that shit. Nothing you can do about it. I don't support Disney Plus. True. That is true. I understand that. Just a bit of a Star Wars nerd, so. Let's see. Rapid fire. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. And anything worthwhile here? Not really. Okay, let's go solo. What map? Moon Ascension Kino. Let's do Dreisendrach. I feel like Black Ops 2 is where this game started to get more and more crazy. Like, I feel like World at War and Black Ops 1 were, at least in some respects, a more grounded, you know what? No, I'm just talking out of my ass here. It was always bullshit.
This wasn't how it was supposed
World
to go.
at War was kind of like a more realistic story. But now we're talking about giant robots and
we were supposed to
everything
secure
else.
the package and be
It's
in
not
and out
realistic.
clean.
You've heard your uncle and auntie do it before. I don't think I've heard anyone else do
Instead,
it.
the whole thing's been
It's
one
just my
disaster
parents.
after another.
But that's already terrible. There's no, like, it's all terrible, I feel like. There's no good family member to hear it. Well, there's definitely no good family member to hear it. Before I say something questionable, I'll clarify that.
Damn you, Group 935. Am I to be forever tormented by the demented offspring of my former
This song. Black Ops 2, they changed map directions midway and the story changed with the maps. Black Ops 2 was either great or terrible. Like, my favorite map of all time, Mob of the Dead, is Black Ops 2. That was a fantastic map. Origin, Buried were also fantastic. Speaking of Mob of the Dead, it's like one of the celebrity cast maps. Ray Liotta played Ray Liotta. I don't know how you say it. Played one of those guys. Ray Liotta died the other day, guys. I was upset to hear that.
Is that you? Then we didn't hear from you.
Let me read chat real quick. I have my brother-in-law's password for Disney Plus, but I've only watched one show. What show? I've heard my cousin and his girlfriend before. And I'm sure they've heard me. Oh, God. Reese, you sure you're from Britain? You sure that's... You sounding awfully Alabama. That's awful Alabama-like talk for you, Reese. My favorite Call of Duty. Yeah, me too.
Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward.
It was
Any
also my
reports from
favorite
the
COD.
tribe suggesting my demise are erroneous.
What was your guys' first cars? Assuming you've had them. Hopefully you've had them. Oh no! Shit! I forgot about that.
Your existence was intolerable!
I might switch back to a couple games with ships as well.
Bullets is not a future I wish to see. Oh, I was looking for that. Calm down, Edward. Think. I must find a means to return the capsule to the Earth. Only then can the necessary steps be taken to secure the future.
Let's see. Live with two of my... I'll read it in a second here.
What do you have in store for me, art machine? Fear not. I will find a place to put this.
Let me catch up on chat here. I had a friend in school that said his favorite COD was COD World War II and COD Infinite Warfare. What the hell's wrong with your friends, Azuma? Those are like the two worst ones. Advanced Warfare, I think, was worse, actually. No, never mind. That's the one that had a good story. So no, not even. Infinite Warfare was worse. That's me. What the fuck, Reese? I love them too. Why? When I lived with two of my high school buddies, one of his girlfriends left him running, oh my god, in the shower, and my other buddy freaked out after coming home from logging all day. Logging? What do you mean logging? I still have my first car as my daily. What is it? Uh-oh. Oh, no!
If I am to acquire the bow, I must
I
first feed
need a
the
gun.
beast. I only bought this because I was in a hurry. Or maybe I just like it.
Cutting trees. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things that logging means these days. And more often than not, I feel like it doesn't involve cutting trees. So I had to clarify that. You know what? Well, no, I can't do that. was gonna say forget the bow, but that should do the trick, I think. Shit.
I know my future. You barely feature. As he had warned, it
That was a
appears
waste.
that Maxis is unable to contact me at this time. No matter. If our
Oh fuck
plan is
this!
to
I'm
succeed,
gonna go back to
then I must
ships. Let's see. World War II Zombies was so cool with the jump scares and power-ups and things. Infinite Warfare had a cool weapon system and the Hoth. I played Advanced Warfare Zombies. I mean, it wasn't... The first map wasn't terrible. I never tried the rest of them because I played it on Xbox 360, so... Black 1986 Chrysler New Yorker. Let me look up a black 1986 Chrysler New Yorker. Let's go to play. That looks like a Grand Marquis, basically. Although better. Yeah, I know you can't hear me when I transfer the games. When the stream goes on pause. I know you can't. And let's go back to little warships. Okay. Let's see. Part of a car family. There you go, Wildlands. The only thing I liked about COD Vanguard was the Australian guy. The Australian guy. He was part of Black Ops as well, technically, I believe. Anyway, could be wrong. I very much want to get this upgraded. Very much. What missions can I do to accomplish that goal? Not that one. Okay. Run premium ships. So a couple of tier 7 premiums will do the trick. Let's do it. Tier 7. Massachusetts. May not be a bad pick. May not be a bad pick at all. You know what? No, I'm gonna do Georgia. Georgia's been treating me really, really well recently. I've not played Vanguard. Neither have I. I have not played Vanguard at all either. We div up. Need to do some challenges. Yeah, sure. We can div up right after this game. What time is it getting to be? 2:40 a.m. You guys are a late night crew. This might be a weird question, but who out of the AL girls are the hottest? In my opinion. Wildlands, I'd like your input on this. I will have to check. I'll have to check. Wildlands is the expert, I think. Of course, he's not only does he know the ones in the game, he knows the other ones too that aren't in the game. So he knows the special ones. Reese says Scharnhorst. Okay. Akagi or Prince Eugen as Azure Rose. What's up, Confusing?
Battle starts.
Bottom tier here. There's an Azure Lane Bismarck? I'm honestly super excited for the hybrid commander for the Americans. I really hope the unique skill increases gun caliber. So that way I can run the Georgia, overmatch people, screw them up. That would make this ship so much fun. Not that it needs it. I've not looked at New Jersey. Azuma's not bad. Fusu is probably, I'd say probably Fusu right now. I haven't really looked at them all. I'm no expert, you know. But Azure Lane's a mobile game that converts every ship into a waifu. People come up with some weird shit, dude. Like, what kind of coke was this guy doing where he's just like, yeah, let's turn warships into a fucking, you know, hentai girls, basically. Oh, no. Oh, we citadeled him. Gotta love the Georgia. I absolutely adore the Georgia.
Enemy battleship detected.
Spotter returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Azure Lane. She's 50 best wifeful. Azure Lane added Vanguard into the game and she looks hot. Ale isn't the first. Canuck. Dude, you're telling me more than one person came up with this idea? I find that hard to believe. What happened to the... Okay. I was gonna say, what happened to the other guns, but I guess they all kind of showed up that way. I'm gonna wait for now.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Damn. Too late. I should have held that shot. It's alright. I definitely should have held that shot.
Acknowledged.
Oh, somebody just smacked him. Tough to place. Too far back. This Yamato's just getting torn up, dude.
Engine boost.
Nice. Alright, let's touch the Worcester. Nice.
Nice work.
I'm a huge weep. Hey, you know what? Whatever, there's worse things to be. Such as a newbie at your job. According to that fucking asshole at my work, there's nothing worse. And I'm a piece of shit. Fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that dude. Alright, well, I was gonna try and sail, but we ain't gonna get away with it, so he gets a Citadel on us, and we ricochet Georgia guns on him. Why? Well, reasons, you see. According to Wargaming's calculations, balance. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We get 5K. High school freak, blue steel cannon. Dude, there's more than 2? 1 was shocking. 3 just seems like bullshit. Wildlands, when you know that much of a whole game can't be your only source, a certain hub must be. I know where to find the sauce. Excuse me. Apparently Wildlands is your guy. You guys ever see those people who like marry like pillows of waifus and shit? That's some crazy shit.
The ship is on fire.
Like there's being a weeb and then there's being whatever that is, I feel like. $10K off his superstructure, I will take that. Dude, this new build with the Georgia, like, why is it better? Why did I remove a dispersion inspiration and end up with better dispersion? I have a Daki Makura. What is that? I've not heard of that.
All stations, reporting the position of
Azuma, I can tell you who I would like, but more for like a gameplay perspective is Azure Lane, New Jersey. Just because I want the hybrid commander for Americans. Excuse me. I was kind of hoping he would get that kill. I didn't want to yoink it. One sec, gotta look at my collection. A Daki is a body pillow cover with an anime girl. Oh boy.
We've been spotted.
Oh. I guess that would explain it. It's a Z-23 at least. If Georgia could overmatch shit, it would be such a nasty ship, dude. This thing would be disgusting. And I would love it. Like, I would consider taking this over Yamato because 1, American 18s over Japanese. 2, God tier dispersion with this build. 3, 20-second reload. That must be one crusty pillow cover. Oh god. Don't put the image into my head. They do make ones that have holes. Oh no. Oh no.
torpedoes, direct front.
I missed.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, and the other thing is agility. This thing's very agile. I got some statues also. Statues?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Statues of what? Azure Lane? Why don't you guys want to donate your Jean Bart to me? So I can make some content with it? Let me know. Wouldn't that be nice? Wargaming, you guys better hit me up with that Jean Bart. And that Lenin. I need the content. Well, me and this Alaska, we didn't do crazy damage, but we steamrolled the flank, so I'll take that. Do them statues have holes in them too? Japan makes everything. Statues or anime figures, okay. I didn't know of what was my thing. Like, I didn't know what the statues were supposed to be. Well, IPA number 3, I start to feel it a little bit, I think. So apparently that's my number. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I was hoping to hit 200 subscribers last week, but it didn't happen. We are up to 185 subscribers now, though. So we are getting real close. That makes us 8-1 tonight with that win. You see, we have 199,000 elite XP, so we are getting there. What do they have in the store for XP? So perhaps you guys can fill in my ignorance here. I'm looking at Azuma. The positives. Oh yeah, Reese, I forgot. Big guns, which I think they're 12-inch guns, 305s. Sure shot, which is good. Pyromania, which is also good. I'm looking at a 32mm icebreaker. Every other part of the ship, 27mm. Citadel armor, 178, which is not too much thinner than Iowa's, all things considered. I mean, you got 27mm plating everywhere and an icebreaker bow. Plus thick belt armor, so you can actually angle against things properly. I don't see a whole lot to dislike here. Like, we've got a sonar, 4.4 kilometers. Would be nice if we could trade this out for something, I guess. 52,000 hit points. 26-second reload, that's pretty bad. I'll give you that. AA defense looks really good. Fires out to 5 kilometers. 27% fire chance. I mean, for 26-second reload, I guess that's pretty bad, but that's getting a buff. AP shell damage. They're 310s, so they're actually bigger than Brandenburg's guns, so those are really big guns for a cruiser. 34 knots, that's pretty quick. Rudder shift, 12 seconds. Should be able to get that down to like 5 or 4 with a damage build. I think the turning circle is pretty bad. Detectability's okay. I still am interested by the thought of the ship for sure. Alright, let's go back. Reese, you wanted to do something. I need to run tier 7, so tier 7 premium. These guys get to see if I do good with premiums while I'm drunk. Let's do the Massachusetts. Excuse me. Let's see what I missed on chat. My most used Daki is one of Azuma. Don't ask what I do in my spare time. $200 to $5,000 depending on the show they're from and genre. Jeez, man. We all know why they're expensive. Mind Saber from Fate. Double Massa. I'm gonna try and upgrade Baltimore one more time, then do a match in Baltimore. Then I'll probably call it there because it is getting to be, what is it, 2:57 now? Yeah, 3 a.m. I don't want to stay up all night, you know. On a normal day, I'd be waking up in 3 hours. Or no, it's 3 a.m., not 4 a.m. So 4 hours to go to work. So... but this is a streaming drinking night. Like them to bring Massa, Jean, or Akagi. They have Azure Lane Massa? All the other simulated brother that I've already liked. That you already liked. Okay. Bottom tier. Spawn B. Us two and a Kleber. Yeah, I'm starting to get drunk. Been working on these IPAs. Okay. Broadside Kerr first. Because Kerr first players are incapable of not going broadside. Oh, broadside Georgia. That is a little more rare. And I will take the opportunity that has been presented in front of me.
All forces, capture that
Damn
area.
it. Terrible dispersion from the looks of it. We hit him for 11k. I'll take that. Let's see how that goes. Full damage on that.
The ship is on fire.
Dare him to do it again. Another 10k. I will also take that.
Problem solved,
Poster in
sir.
Discord. I honestly really want them to add Agilane, an American hybrid commander. That's what I want. Apparently this Georgia just wants to die. Yeah, he's dead. And I can't say he didn't deserve it. Lobbing the island. Wow, look at that dispersion. I shot too high. That's alright. Yamato's just gonna retreat for the looks of it. Kerr first is melted. Yeah, let's try and get some crossfires out there. Although this guy, if he continues this turn, doesn't look like it. Agilane has a lot of the big name ships except for Yamato, Musashi, Iowa, and the Missouri, but they do have Shinano, which is Yamato and Musashi's sister ship. Yeah, it was an aircraft carrier though, wasn't it? Damn. Guys started to turn in. Overpens. Woohoo! Let's see if we can hurt the Yamato here. They just added Vanguard. Okay. Still, really the main one I feel like I'm missing is the hybrid American Commander. Oh my god. Yamato just got smacked. Probably should have held that fire, but that's alright. Yeah, I definitely should have held that fire. Fuck.
We've been spotted.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There went 16K.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I'm very interested to try Agilent Pursue as an inspiration for my secondary focused battleships. Secondary focused battleships, rather. You name it Agilent, probably turn it into a waifu. Yeah, probably. Pretty funny. I pulled her in my first 10 pull. I'm still in shock considering my trash RNG. Yeah, same. I have the worst RNG when it comes to crates, normally. Got a Kagi last year. Isn't a Kagi? I don't think a Kagi's in the game, is it?
Target penetrated.
Damn! Bad day to be a Wichita. Getting the secondaries off too here.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Straight grinding for Kaga and Akagi. I guess you guys are talking PC now. I'm not a huge fan of IPAs, but wasn't bad. Did the trick. He did? Alright, let's hurt the Yamato. Kaga was supposed to be a battleship, wasn't it supposed to be one of the Amagis? If I remember right. That's upsetting. Uh-oh. We're flat broadside to a Yamato. We got away with that a little too scot-free, I think. But so did he, so I'll take it. Agilent Notoria. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know if it was just gone because I bought it or what, but maybe I just can't find it. Yeah, Vaz is a YouTuber. Stopped by one of my channels, or one of my streams. Ouch. Look at those laser beam secondaries, dude. That's insane.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh no.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Negative. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead. The ship is on fire.
Man, I'm starting to get tired. Oh, shit. Tired or drunk, one or the other. Maybe both. Kaga was planned to be a Tosa class. Aki was planned to be a Magi. Planned to be a Magi. Okay. Thanks, well done. It's a bunch of nonsensibility view. Comparison videos. Stream Sunday. Personal damage record Kraken. There we go, Vaz. They really are, Vaz. I get that quite a bit. Alright. So this one's probably a loss. So let's go back, take a look. I have leftover Olive Garden in my fridge, dude. I forgot. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. I will be gobbling that up tomorrow. Wrong thing. Service record. I can't see him, obviously, so we lost one, so that's like, I don't know, 10-2? 80% win rate tonight, I think. And I'm drunk. Alright. Guys, if you have watched the stream, you've liked it, go fuck yourself. No. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Discord, link for that is in the description. And I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Or possibly tomorrow. Some other time. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.